Well, while U.S. steel stock is plunging, let's take a look at another sizzling stock right now. The stock market debut for Beyond Meat went beyond. The plant-based meat maker stock opened midday, more than doubled, briefly halted to volatility. Right now, that stock is on pace to close up 166% to the upside, 66.57 in. Incredible. The stock was priced at $25, folks. The company builds meat directly from plants, and its headline product, you probably heard of it by now, the Beyond Burger. It's the world's first 100% plant-based burger. Beyond Meat is targeting, ironically, the $1.4 trillion global market for meat. Beyond Meat co-founder and CEO Ethan Brown joins us now. Ethan, it's great to have you. And congratulations. What do you make of your stock market debut?
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. You know, it's really a wonderful thing to see. We've seen this in the marketplace itself with consumers coming to get our product at supermarkets, at fast food stores, et cetera. And I think this is representative of the enthusiasm that the public has for a solution here. Most of us love meat. We want to keep eating it, but we're recognizing that the levels we're consuming and the type of meats that we're consuming, we may want to be able to do better. And so we offer an opportunity to have people continue to eat what they love, burgers, sausage, et cetera, but do it in a way that's better for their bodies and better for the earth. Sure.
And, you know, only about 5% of the nation is technically vegan, but I know that you're putting your products, which I find interesting, in the meat sections, in particular at Kroger. And your data showed you that consumers were actually buying a regular piece of meat and then buying your product as well. Is that the growth strategy, do you think?
This is a really remarkable statistic that I think is important to center on as you think about the investment opportunity and growth opportunity of our company. So 93% of the consumers at the nation's largest conventional grocer that you mentioned are also putting animal protein in their carts when they buy a Beyond Burger. So think about mom or dad going to the supermarket, buying products for their families for the week, and they're putting maybe salmon in, poultry, but they're also now putting Beyond in. Another really interesting statistic out of that particular chain is in Southern California last summer, we became the #1 selling packaged burger product in the meat case. So outselling 80/20 beef, outselling Angus, et cetera.
Right.
I think that speaks to the size of the opportunity.
Well, I think that speaks to the health consciousness of Californians. But at the same time, now that we welcome you to Wall Street, we're going to challenge you with Wall Street because they're going to be looking for profits. And you're not profitable now. I know that you've talked a lot about having to reinvest. Because you've been such a hot company, you've got to build more manufacturing facilities. You've got to work on the pipeline, the product pipeline, getting the sourcing for your Beyond Burger and the new products. Any time frame you can give us about when you might turn a profit?
You know, I'm not going to talk about that right now, but the reason that we're so focused on expansion and growth and innovation is this is a $1.4 trillion industry. As we go after it, we want to make sure that we're providing products that delight the consumer, that win not only on taste, but on nutrition, and ultimately as we grow on price. Now, that's a longer-term goal for us, but it's important to get there. And so focusing too much too early on the wrong metrics, I think, could slow our growth. And I want to provide the market with a very large global protein company that's capable of satisfying consumers not only here in the U.S. but globally.
And that speaks to your to your words about investing in the company. You do have some competitors out there, and to your point, the meat business is $1.4 trillion globally, but you've got Impossible Foods, Life Foods, and then you've got big players like Tyson, the chicken company. I still call them the chicken company. They want to get into this industry because they see the opportunity. Does that make you nervous?
No, it doesn't make me nervous. What we're really focused on is this concept of rapid and relentless innovation, and that's actually the name of our innovation program internally. And it's really designed to do one thing, which is to make the products that are on the shelf today, that are in quick serve restaurants today, that are Beyond Meat products, obsolete tomorrow. And we want to do that by continuing to improve. We want to keep closing the gap between our product and animal protein. And so we've organized our company in a way that allows us to have the best engineers, the best scientists, the best managers all come together with that single goal of collapsing those gaps, getting closer and closer to animal protein. I think more about that than any of the competition.
We're looking at video of you at the NASDAQ earlier and opening up the stock in the company. And congratulations, Ethan. It really is a spectacular debut for a company. We're going to be looking forward to that first quarter when you report the numbers. Ethan Brown, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.